first thing that you were looking for once you guys hit the field today?
I'm just pumped to get back out there and play some football. I mean, we definitely had a great off season, a great spring, great summer, but there's nothing really like getting out there for the first day of camp, knowing that, we're 29, 30 days away, something like that, from our first game. So I know I couldn't really sleep last night. Arthur is my roommate, and we pretty much stayed up all night. People were texting us to shut up and go to sleep because we couldn't. I mean, it's exciting. It's exciting to get back out there to be with the whole team, the coaches, and get to work.
What do you think about before first practice? What kept you up all night?
Oh, just thinking about what I want to accomplish. Pretty much, I just a lot of visions of things I needed to improvements, working on my footwork, working on my accuracy. Pretty much went over every game in my head for the season. Envision how those all would go. Envision championships, just stuff like that. I mean, it's just jitters and excitement and definitely excitement for partly because this is such a great team. I think we've had such a great offseason, like I said, and guys are just extremely motivated and ready to go. And that's really exciting to know that everyone's ready to go and everyone's excited and everyone's extremely well prepared. A breakout player this year. I mean, I think the guy who had the best spring of the whole team would be Sean Williams. He had probably defensively. I mean, he was all over the field. I mean, especially all the big time name guys we have on defense. He might get overshadowed sometimes, but he's definitely a kid that, like I said, had a heck of a spring. Coverage, coming down, making huge hits, and I think a kid who's extremely motivated and also a great leader. Nope, no camp tradition for me. I'll probably grow it out, but I don't think that's tradition. I think that's just laziness and not really having time to just shave with all the activities we have.
You guys excited to get on the field and something off the field should happen.
Oh yeah, I think we've definitely put everything behind us. I think we have a very mature team. I think we have some great leaders who make sure that anything that happens gets put behind, and our guys stay focused on what we need to do to accomplish our goals this season. So, like I said, those things are all behind us, and we're ready to go.
Early in the year, you think you're going to miss enough of throwing the ball deep to him a little bit?
Oh yeah, I definitely, a little selfish of me, but I would definitely want him back on offense. But he's a great athlete. He can definitely, and he's worked hard enough to be. I think he's in great shape to be able to play both offense and defense this year. So I know he's going to be going back and forth. So I'm not too worried about that. But like I said, he's a very unselfish player, and I think he's going to do whatever it takes to help his team win.
You excited that through this camp you're going to see the line hopefully develop? What's your thoughts there on who might be settling in?
Oh, I mean, their progress. I mean, Sean Williams was definitely, I think, the breakout player this spring. Had a great spring, but as a group, the offensive line was extremely impressive. Their improvements from day 1 to day 15 was unbelievable, and you have to give them huge credit because they're going against probably one of the best defense lines in the country. I mean, they're going against two 350-pound guys, Jarvis, Cornelius, Avery. I mean, they got some first-round talent on our defensive line, and they did a great job by the end of spring of really stalemating them, giving me time to throw the ball, open up some huge running lanes, and I think they're only going to get better this camp heading into the season. Oh, I mean, I'm going to miss Ben just from he's a great leader. He really knew the offense. I mean, every position of the offense. I mean, he was up there. If anyone had a question, you asked Ben, he could tell you what the answer would be. But David's done a great job. When Ben was here, David was at his hip at all times. He was like his little son, just following him around, asking him questions. So knowledge-wise, David is extremely smart, knows the playbook extremely well, and I'm very confident in what he can do.
You talked about the offensive line. How much does it help you day to day, year to year, going against that defense in practice?
Oh, it helps out huge. I mean, when you're going against one of the best defenses in the country, the speed, how complicated our defense is. I mean, we don't run the traditional 4-3, standard blitzes. I mean, Coach Grantham throws some crazy stuff at you. So if you're able to pick those up and have some success against our defense, I think we feel pretty confident facing most of their defenses.
You mentioned the defensive line. How was Cornelius making the transition to the defensive end?
Oh, he looked great. I mean, I think I don't know exactly what is he going to play both or what he's going to actually play, but I mean, you just put Cornelius anywhere on the defense and he's going to make plays. I mean, he's a physical specimen. His size and strength along with his speed. I mean, like I said, you can really put him anywhere and he's going to make plays.
One more question. Obviously, with Isaiah and his dismissal, your backfield, with the exception of Richard, is somewhat inexperienced. Is that a concern at all? What do you see behind it?
I'm excited. I know Richard has done a great job of being a tremendous leader for the running backs. Ken's done a great job, and then our two young guys have done a great job of like David Andrews, following them around everywhere, asking them questions, getting in the film room, breaking down the playbook, and they've learned a lot. So I'm excited about those two young guys. But like I said, Richard and Ken have definitely done a great job of being, stepping up as leaders and teaching them, and also working extremely hard. Thank you.